What's up YouTube? It's Razor Collectibles here with another video. This one right here is of the XM Studios Ant-Man. This is quarter scale. I've had this in my collection for a couple months now, but just never got around to doing a review on it. So let me just kind of give you guys a quick look. I know there's a few on YouTube already. But again, man, this is when I would just dove in back into the hobby and really started collecting again. So this was actually my first XM Studios piece. I literally got about 4 of them within the span of a couple months, so I definitely dove deep into the XM. When I was collecting a couple years back, XM wasn't really around, so it was just mainly Sideshow for me. So definitely excited about this piece. Again, I think this is the only quarter scale Ant-Man that's out there. I know Bowen had a few Ant-Man pieces which were really nice, but in terms of my collection, I'm definitely focusing more on the quarter scale. So, you know, diving in here, let's start off with the base. Very simple base. You know, you got that rock base here with, like, I guess a sewer line type thing. And I don't know if my camera picks that up, but there's a ant kind of popping out there. So definitely cool. Again, yeah, so this is my first piece I've seen from XM, so I definitely saw the quality right away. Nice weighty piece. The paint app is super nice here. You can see the sculpt on the boots. This is fully sculpted, so XM does fully sculpted pieces. Let me see here. I don't know if you could kind of see the texturing, but definitely nice sculpt here on the gloves, the gun there. Very nice. The musculature on Ant-Man is very well done as well here on his suit. So let's turn that around here. Really well done. So let's get to the helmet work. This is really pretty much one piece, honestly. So here is the face sculpt. Again, very well done. The paint on it is top notch. There you go. So obviously he has a pose as he's going ahead to control the ants. This comes with about 1, 2, 3, I don't know, 7 ants or so. That just kind of leaves for a really cool display. I guess I'll dive into that. So here's an example of one of these ants. I don't know exactly what they're made of, but definitely something that's pretty sturdy, because obviously I'd be afraid to really break these things, but they're pretty sturdy. You could definitely display them as you want. I have them in my Stuva, and I kind of just, like, you know, I don't know, put them on the base to make it kind of have that effect as they're just coming out. So I definitely really like that. Here you go. I don't know, some people said if you put lights behind the ant, you could kind of see through it, so that's kind of a cool effect if you were going for something like that. But there you go there. So again, so this essentially is pretty much like 2 statues, which is really cool. So obviously you get the main figure here, the main statue, quarter scale Ant-Man, and then there's this awesome piece right here. So this is Ant-Man kind of shrunken into size, and he's riding the ant there. So this is definitely really cool, guys. Let me see if my camera could kind of pick up the detail. Again, even on this little statue here, the detail is really well done. Paint's well done. You see him kind of pointing out. Here he is riding on the ant. I could probably stick that peg in a little bit deeper, but I'm just, you know, I don't want to force anything. You really can't notice it too much when it's displayed, so it doesn't really bug me too much. There's a couple ways of displaying this. So you have this little piece here. I don't know if you see there's a little hole. So you could actually put the small Ant-Man and just kind of peg him in here so he's on the ground. But obviously, I don't know why somebody would want to do that unless you're just kind of restricted on display area. But this figure fits pretty well in a Besta or a Stuva for me, so I have no issues with that at all. So there you go there. I just think it looks pretty epic as he's riding that. So really cool of XM to include this piece. It's like a cinder block kind of thing here. The detail on that is super awesome. Very well done. And yeah, I don't have all the ants displayed with them. I actually have them in the best of, but I just wanted to give you guys a good look of what those ants look like. Again, you could display them however you want, whatever works best for you. And yeah, I think this is definitely, if you're looking for a quarter scale Ant-Man to kind of fit in your Avengers setup, this is definitely a must. I think he goes for a pretty decent amount. I mean, I got him in the aftermarket, and you know, XM hasn't, I guess XM prices are going down a little bit in terms of in the US, so I definitely saved big time there. But I don't regret getting this at all. Again, I've had this for a few months. I still love it. It does come with an art print. I actually have that framed up, so I don't know if you could see that right there, but there he is there. So again, I got these custom framed at Michael's. I just got the mats cut out. And then I believe it's a 16 by 20 frame. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what I got. And I think they look pretty epic in terms of being framed up. So yeah, as you can see, I do have a few XM pieces. I have 2 more coming in, so definitely look out for those reviews. I'll crank out the ones I do have in hand coming up soon as well. So again, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. You know, definitely as I came back into this hobby, XM has been a good, you know, breath of fresh air. The quality is top notch. The packaging is amazing. You know, that's one thing. Again, I don't like taking shots at Sideshow, but you know, I've gotten what 4 or 5 XM pieces in, and I don't even worry about them coming broken because of how well their packaging is. So, you know, definitely, you know, these pieces are coming from what, Singapore. So I wouldn't have any issues. I wouldn't worry about it. So definitely shout out to XM for being able to give us premium packaging. And I look forward to definitely getting a few more. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.